Welcome back to Time News TV. Today we bring you the latest updates on celebrities who sadly passed away. Join us as we look back on their lives, their achievements, and the legacies they've left behind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a story from Time News TV. James Earl Jones, born on January 17, 1931, is regarded as one of the greatest actors of all time, admired for his commanding presence and legendary voice. Born in Arkabutla, Mississippi, and raised in Michigan, Jones had a difficult childhood marked by a severe stutter that left him nearly mute for years. His breakthrough came when he discovered the power of poetry and performance, which helped him overcome his speech impediment and set him on a path toward acting. He attended the University of Michigan, initially intending to study medicine, but his passion for the stage led him to the world of theater. Jones quickly gained recognition for his powerful performances in Shakespearean productions, and his breakout role came in The Great White Hope, 1969. His portrayal of boxer Jack Jefferson earned him both critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination, cementing his place as a rising star. While his stage work made him a respected actor, his voice made him a legend. He brought to life two of cinema's most iconic characters, Darth Vader in the Star Wars franchise and Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King. His deep, resonant voice became instantly recognizable, shaping the childhoods and imaginations of millions worldwide. Over his six-decade career, Jones has amassed an impressive list of accolades, including Tony Awards for The Great White Hope and Fences, multiple Emmy Awards, and a Grammy. He is also a recipient of the Kennedy Center Honors and the National Medal of Arts. And in 2011, he was presented with an Honorary Academy Award for his lifelong contributions to film. Today, James Earl Jones is celebrated not only for his extraordinary talent, but also for his perseverance, inspiration, and the enduring legacy of his unforgettable voice. Ben Vishala Thapa was a gifted British opera singer and performer, celebrated for his extraordinary vocal range and versatility. Born in Cambridge, England, in 1982 to a British mother and a Nepali father, Thapa grew up with a love for music and studied at the prestigious Guildhall School of Music and Drama in London. He first rose to national fame as a member of the classical crossover group G4, who became household names after finishing as runners-up on The X Factor in 2004. With G4, Thapa achieved widespread success, releasing albums that blended opera with pop and capturing the hearts of audiences with his powerful tenor voice. The group's unique sound and crossover style helped redefine classical music for a new generation. In 2007, Thapa parted ways with G4 to pursue a solo career, focusing more heavily on opera and classical performances. Over the years, he built a reputation as a versatile artist, capable of commanding both the grand opera stage and more intimate concert venues. His commitment to his craft and his ability to move between genres showcased his remarkable talent and dedication to music. Tragically, Ben Vishala Thapa passed away on September 8, 2024, at the age of 42. His death was caused by kidney failure, following complications that led to an emergency nephrostomy and dialysis treatment. His passing was a shock to fans, colleagues, and the music community at large, who mourned the loss of such a vibrant and gifted performer. Though his life was cut short, Ben Thapa's legacy lives on through his recordings and unforgettable performances. He will be remembered not only for his extraordinary voice, but also for the joy and passion he brought to music lovers around the world. Walt George Eamer was a respected American business executive best known as the longtime leader of Waffle House, one of America's most iconic diner chains. Born in 1966, Eamer joined Waffle House in 1992, starting in the company's accounting department. Through hard work and a commitment to the brand's values, he steadily rose through the ranks, becoming president in 2006 and later CEO in 2012. Under his leadership, Waffle House continued to grow, maintaining its reputation as a beloved 24-hour diner with a people-first culture. Eamer was deeply admired for his focus on employees and customers alike, fostering an environment built on hospitality, teamwork, and consistency. His vision helped solidify Waffle House as more than just a restaurant chain. It became a symbol of comfort and community for millions of Americans. Tragically, Walt Eamer passed away on September 6, 2024, at the age of 58 after a courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. His loss was felt deeply across the business community and within the Waffle House family, where he had spent more than 3 decades of his life. Walt Eamer leaves behind a legacy of dedication, leadership, and humanity, remembered as much for the lives he touched as for the company he helped guide. Lee Hoi-sung was a celebrated Hong Kong martial artist and actor, remembered for his powerful presence in classic kung fu cinema. Born on April 15, 1940 in Guangdong, China, Lee began training in martial arts at an early age, mastering styles such as Hung Gar and Wing Chun. His lifelong dedication to the discipline earned him respect not only as an actor but also as a martial arts practitioner who helped preserve traditional Chinese fighting techniques. In the 1970s and 1980s, Lee transitioned into acting, where his real martial arts skills made him stand out on screen. He often portrayed villains or strong supporting characters, adding intensity and authenticity to every fight scene. Among his most memorable roles were appearances in iconic films such as The 36th Chamber of Shaolin and Five Shaolin Masters. Through these performances, he became part of the golden era of kung fu cinema, working alongside legendary martial arts stars and directors. Though he may not have achieved the same global fame as Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan, Lee Hoi-sung built a reputation as a reliable, skilled, and respected figure within the Hong Kong film industry. His influence extended beyond the screen, as he continued to promote and honor traditional martial arts throughout his life. Sadly, Lee Hoi-sung passed away on August 3, 2022, at the age of 82. His death marked the end of an era for fans of classic martial arts films, but his legacy lives on through the movies that continue to inspire generations of martial arts enthusiasts. Doug Hood was a pioneering sound engineer and music producer from New Zealand, remembered as one of the most influential figures behind the nation's alternative music movement. Beginning his career in the late 1970s, Hood quickly became a cornerstone of the underground scene, working closely with bands that would go on to define a generation. During the 1980s and 1990s, Hood's work with the Flying Nun Records label helped shape the internationally recognized Dunedin sound, known for its jangly guitars, raw edges, and lo-fi production. This unique style of indie rock became synonymous with New Zealand's cultural identity. Hood's technical skills and creative approach in the studio elevated the sound of legendary groups such as The Clean, The Chills, and The Verlaines, giving them a platform that resonated far beyond the country's borders. Beyond his engineering and production work, Hood was deeply respected for his commitment to musicians and his belief in their artistry. He wasn't just capturing songs on tape, he was helping to define a movement, one that continues to inspire artists around the world. Sadly, Doug Hood passed away on January 4, 2025, at the age of 72. His death was mourned across New Zealand's music community, with many artists and fans paying tribute to the quiet force behind some of the nation's most iconic sounds. Though he may not have been in the spotlight, Doug Hood's fingerprints are all over the recordings that brought New Zealand's indie rock to global attention. His legacy as a sound engineer, mentor, and visionary will live on in the music that continues to move and inspire listeners today. Peter Dinklage is one of the most celebrated actors of his generation, known worldwide for his remarkable performances and his trailblazing presence in Hollywood. Born on June 11, 1969 in Morristown, New Jersey, Dinklage was diagnosed at birth with achondroplasia, a genetic condition that causes dwarfism. Though he faced challenges growing up, he never allowed his condition to define his future. Instead, he discovered a passion for acting at an early age and pursued it with determination, later honing his craft at Bennington College, where he graduated with a degree in drama in 1991. His breakout role came in 2003 with The Station Agent, a small independent film that earned critical acclaim and established him as a serious actor. But it was his role as Tyrion Lannister in HBO's epic fantasy series Game of Thrones that truly changed the trajectory of his career. From 2011 to 2019, Dinklage captivated audiences with his sharp wit, intelligence, and emotional depth, making Tyrion one of the most beloved and complex characters on television. His performance earned him 4 Primetime Emmy Awards and widespread recognition as a powerhouse in modern storytelling. Outside of Game of Thrones, Dinklage has appeared in a wide range of films, including comedies like Elf, 2003, superhero epics such as X-Men, Days of Future Past, 2014, and the Oscar-winning drama 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, 2017. His versatility as an actor has allowed him to move seamlessly between independent films, blockbusters, and theater productions. Dinklage has also been an outspoken advocate for actors with disabilities, challenging Hollywood to move beyond stereotypes and embrace inclusivity. He has used his platform to encourage self-acceptance and to push back against harmful portrayals of dwarfism in media. In terms of health, Peter Dinklage has no reported issues beyond his lifelong condition of achondroplasia. He continues to lead an active, thriving career in film and television, proving that talent, resilience, and authenticity matter far more than physical limitations. Today, Dinklage stands as both an acclaimed performer and a voice for change in the entertainment industry.